Hey everybody, Woody here. Today I've got an awesome match for you against Pumas from the Abras Asylum. Yeah, this was a really awesome match. I'm going to have to dive right into the narration because I had to speed it up by 4 times. So yeah, he leads with Aerodactyl, then I lead with the Uxie, and he goes with the obvious taunt and I go with the obvious stealth rock. So we're just playing a bit safe. And I U-turn out there and break his sash as he sets up his rocks, and I thought I would actually switch out here, assuming I was physically bulky, but I guess he never, and he just went for the rock slide to see what I was going to do, and I went for the toxic to try and catch something on the switch, and he still stays in and goes for his rock slide here, which I was surprised about, but I just go for surf just in case he did. And this kind of annoyed me. This was the first bit of luck that went against me in this match. He goes for rock slide, and I was just going for the slack off there because I knew poison would kill him and I'd have a full health slow bro, but he gets the flinch hacks, which is totally gay, and that is the first of a lot of bad luck that I end up getting. Yeah, so he sends in Scizor and I send in my go-to Pokemon. Anytime I see a Scizor I just throw my Gyarados at it, but unfortunately it doesn't work as effectively when he's got rocks up, for obvious reasons, but the U-turn still does nothing. And he brings in Gengar, so I'm fearing the Thunderbolt and I switch out and he goes for Shadow Ball instead, which is going to do a nice chunk to Venusaur even though I'm a special wall, because of the Life Orb. Yeah, sorry about that, I was just me messing with iTunes there in the background. So he brings in the Tran as I Sleep Powder. I don't know why he switched out there actually. He shouldn't have switched out the Gengar. I think he should have just went for the kill, but whatever, more luck for me. Yeah, I get his Heat trying to sleep, and then I get it seeded, and I go back into the Gyarados knowing I'll need some health back, plus it's a nice counter I guess, and he doesn't switch out, he stays in to try and burn off more sleep, and yeah, I get some seeded health and some lefties. So now I switch into Celebi, which is kind of gay. I really hate attempting to take down Celebis, but I've DD'd up now, so I know I'm definitely faster, if it's an average physically bulky one, which it is, and I taunt it so it can't T with me, and as you've just seen I went for the Stone Edge and I just went for it because I wanted to fodder the Gyarados knowing that it's useless with rocks up, and it just missed twice in a row, so that is like even more horrible luck there. I mean, I just wanted to do something to the Celebi, but no, he leaves with a full health Celebi, which totally sucks, and I've just lost my Gyarados for nothing even though I had a +1. Yeah, this part totally sucked for me too. I protected because I knew he was choice banded, and I protected to see what he was going to lock himself into. It was U-turn. I thought, right, I'll U-turn into whatever he U-turns into. So whatever he brings in, I'll U-turn out and get the, flow of play back on my side. But no, I was faster, so I had to U-turn out first into Flygon and take the Bullet Punch because that was the only thing I had on my team to take it. Apart from maybe Raikou, but I wanted to save that till later to surprise him. Well, to do something more than Flygon anyways. Yeah, so I have to let my Venusaur die now to his Gengar, and as I say, I bring in the Raikou, and I know T-Bolt's going to wreck anything he has because he's Life Orb, and yeah, it ends up being the Gengar. So yeah, it goes into Scizor and Bullet Punches, and like I said, it does nothing because of the resist, and I T-Bolt and it barely lives, which is gay because now I have to switch. I go into Uxie because it's the best thing on my team to take it right now. And yeah, I protect again just to get lefties. I know what he's already locked into, so it doesn't matter. And I have to take another one, unfortunately, and then just U-turn to kill it. And this part was kind of silly on his part, I think, because I bring in Flygon. So he's seen what I've brought in before he makes his choice, but he still chooses to bring in Celebi, which I thought was kind of weird. So I don't know if he was trying to make me U-turn there, just so that it would do barely anything to his Regirock or what, but yeah, whatever. I guess he was because he knew I'm choice scarfed. So I bring in this thing, and I really shouldn't have. I think what I should have done is go back into the Raikou and risk trying to kill it with a special attack, but no, I go into this thing and it's slower, so you can explode on me, which takes down Slowbro, which I don't like. So I believe the score is 3-2 to me right now, so I still think I'm okay, and right here is pretty much where I thought I had the match. I thought if I kill this Heatran with one T-Bolt, then I can switch to Shadow Ball and attempt to kill the Celebi, and I can survive 2 Life Orbs. But no, it doesn't happen like that. The Heatran doesn't die, so I have to sacrifice Raikou just to kill it, and then I have to bring in Flygon, so now it can't survive any more rocks after that U-turn. And I totally messed up there. I think I maybe should have went for the Fire Punch, I'm not sure. But whatever, he would have recovered either way, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, so now he sets up the... Oh no, I protect first. And he just predicts that and goes for another recover. So he's at full health again. And he goes for the Leech Seed this time, and that just turns out to be an absolute bitch for me. I mean, I could have had such an easier time if there was no leech seed in this game. But anyways, yeah, I have to switch out now to Flygon to fodder it. After I've yawned this Celebi, I know it'll fall asleep, and it can't switch out and get its natural cure to heal it. And I've got rid of my leech seed, so now all I have to do is U-turn spam this thing until it dies. And yeah, as you can see, there's a good 2 minutes left of this video, and that is for good reason. The score's 1-1 right now, and this Uxie Celebi match was what made this match so epic for me. You guys might not appreciate it, but seriously, I thoroughly enjoyed this match after this. Yeah, so as you can see, all I need to do is for him to stay asleep here to get the win, and obviously he wakes up and recovers. So I'm like, no, shit, I do not want that thing to get a leech seed off at all. I maybe should have yawned there. I knew he was going to wake up as well, I just knew it. But I didn't go for the yawn, so whatever. Yeah, he gets the shitty leech seed off, and I yawn it, and then he thinks he's got a good game at the minute here, and so did I, to be honest. But it doesn't turn out that way, because I've yawned it now. So yeah, his grass knot does nothing to me. I think he tried to get extra damage, and I just keep spamming U-turn. So he's at such low health right now, and he's about to fall asleep, so that is tremendously a good position for me right now. I know he has to have that first turn of sleep that's guaranteed, which he does right there, and I get the U-turn off and nearly kill it. So all I need is for it to sleep one more time, and the game's mine. And then, wait for it, guys. Get some leech seed back, 1 U-turn to kill, and he wakes up and recovers. It was unbelievable. Oh, I've sped it up by 4 times, but this really took ages. And yeah, I think after he keeps, I think he should have actually kept recovering here in case I got a crit or something, but he doesn't. He just keeps grass knotting, I think. Yeah, he just keeps grass knotting. But if I got a crit right there, I would have won. But I didn't either. So it was like 3 opportunities I had to win. 4 if you include the Raikou sweep, which didn't work out. And the 2 Stone Edge misses. It was just it was a good game. He's a good guy, Pumas. Nobody asks for hacks in a game, but I mean, after that much hacks to turn into a 1-1 stall war with Celebi injury, Uxie, I mean, it was pretty much like, look, dude, we're at 1-1. We may as well just flip a coin for the game. That's what we may as well have done, because that's what happened. He just got lucky, and yeah, he got lucky and woke up the 2 times he really needed to. So I hope you enjoyed that game as much as we did. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, okay? See ya.